Imagine the scene: the gates of a magnificent palace, the soft rustle of leaves carried by a gentle breeze, and a young mother fighting back tears as she watches her daughter walk away. This isn't a frame from a poignant movie. It's a moment from the life of the Duchess of Cambridge, Kate Middleton. Recently, William and Kate accompanied their daughter, Princess Charlotte, to a pivotal milestone in her life: her enrollment in an elite boarding school. This bittersweet moment resonated not only within the royal family, but also across Britain and beyond. Why does this moment strike such a chord? Because it encapsulates a universal emotion familiar to every parent: the heartache of parting with a child, even if only temporarily. Separation is a trial for any parent, but for those in the public eye, especially the royal family, every decision, every gesture is scrutinized by millions. Before delving into the details, let's explore this story through the lens of feelings, reflections, and traditions that make it so special. Kate Middleton, often regarded as a model of grace and composure, found herself unable to mask her emotions during this significant event. Reports described how, despite her pride, Kate was visibly moved. And is that surprising? Charlotte, not just a child but a young princess, is taking her first steps toward independence, a journey that promises rigorous discipline and life under constant observation. For parents, letting go of their child symbolizes a bittersweet reality: the recognition that they are growing, slowly stepping out of the protective bubble you've so carefully built for them. It's a dual-edged sword: pride in their independence, coupled with a lingering fear of whether they'll thrive in the vast world ahead. For the royal family, boarding school is more than just an educational institution. It's a foundation for personal growth, a place where discipline is instilled and independence is nurtured. For Princess Charlotte, it's an environment where she'll learn alongside peers from privileged backgrounds, a seemingly natural setting for her, but one laden with immense expectations. Yet, what does it feel like for a child to leave the familiar warmth of home and step into a realm of new faces, strict rules, and an unfamiliar atmosphere? For any child, it's a challenge. But for royal children, such transitions are deemed essential for their future roles. The school chosen for Charlotte is not merely a place of learning, but an institution that shapes character, fosters resilience, and equips students to navigate complex situations. For the royal family, education serves a dual purpose: to impart knowledge and to cultivate the strength needed to shoulder the responsibilities of their station. However, this balance raises a perennial question: how to preserve a child's innocence and joy in childhood while simultaneously preparing them for the weight of expectations placed upon them. Imagine the environment Charlotte is stepping into: sprawling green lawns, stately architecture, and interiors steeped in history, a serene yet inspiring backdrop for education. But beneath this grandeur lies a bustling hub of youthful activity. Here, lessons extend beyond mathematics and literature. They encompass life skills like building friendships, resolving conflicts, and finding one's place in a community. For Charlotte, accustomed to the loving embrace of her family, this shift will be both a test and an opportunity. Her story touches hearts worldwide because it reveals a relatable truth. Even a royal family faces emotions and challenges familiar to parents everywhere. The decision to send Charlotte to boarding school reflects deep contemplation by her parents. Their aim is to provide her with the best opportunities while striving to maintain the semblance of normalcy they cherish as a family. Over the years, William and Kate have shown a commitment to offering their children not only royal privileges but also simple joys: strolling in parks, visiting zoos, and cooking together at home. These moments showcase their efforts to ensure their children grow up not just as heirs to the throne, but as happy, grounded individuals. Sending Charlotte to boarding school represents a significant step back for her parents. enabling her to step forward into her own journey. This is no easy feat for any parent. William, having grown up under the strict discipline of royal protocols, understands the importance of this experience. But as a father, it must be equally hard for him to witness his little girl grow increasingly independent. Every decision made by the royal family is observed and analyzed by millions, and Charlotte's school choice was no exception. From its academic program to its potential impact on Charlotte herself, every detail has been dissected by the media, experts, and royal enthusiasts. But why does this particular decision captivate so many? On one hand, Charlotte's status as a royal guarantees public interest. On the other, this moment resonates with the shared experience of many parents bidding farewell to their children as they embark on new chapters. Whether it's school, university, or adult life. The royal family, symbolizing enduring tradition, must continuously adapt to modern realities. While boarding schools were once mandatory for royal heirs, today such decisions are more nuanced. Some argue Charlotte could have remained closer to home to enjoy a more typical upbringing, while others view this step as a necessary preparation for the significant duties that await her. Opinions are divided, with ordinary families voicing their thoughts on social media. "I know how hard it is to leave your child on their first day of school. Even when you know it's for the best, it's still heartbreaking," one comment reads. Another praises the royals, saying, "Raising strong leaders is vital, and this is the right decision for Charlotte, considering her future role." Even with the best intentions, such choices are never easy for the royal family. Their actions are scrutinized under a magnifying glass, and every expression on Charlotte's face at the school gates is instantly headline material. This raises an important question. What does it mean to parent when your personal experiences are public property? Parting with a child heading off to a new life chapter always stirs a mix of pride, fear, and sadness. But moments like these remind us that children grow to explore the world and discover their potential. Our role as parents is to support them, even if it means taking a step back. For the British monarchy, education has always been pivotal, not just as a means to impart knowledge, but as a foundation for the future of its heirs. While Queen Elizabeth II received her education at home, her children and grandchildren have attended prestigious boarding schools such as Eton and Gordonston. Although this tradition remains, each new generation faces it in their unique way. For Charlotte, growing up as a central figure in the monarchy, schooling away from home will teach her resilience, adaptability, and social finesse, qualities essential for her future. Kate Middleton brings a refreshing perspective to the royal family. Having grown up in a loving yet ordinary household, she strives to instill similar values in her children. In interviews, she has often emphasized the importance of raising emotionally balanced children with empathy and kindness. These principles influence her approach to parenting, reflecting in her commitment to mental health initiatives for children. While Charlotte will grow within the framework of royal traditions, her upbringing seeks to provide her with the freedom to be herself. The monarchy is evolving, and Charlotte's generation will determine its future direction. Her parents, representing a new wave of royals, aim to bridge tradition with modernity, making the institution more approachable and relevant. Already, Charlotte's public appearances reveal a confident, charismatic young girl. Yet, her journey to understanding her role within the royal family has only just begun. This narrative resonates deeply because it mirrors the universal parental experience of letting go. Watching Kate Middleton at the palace gates wiping away a tear evokes a powerful image that strikes a chord with parents everywhere. It's a poignant reminder that, royal or not, we all share the same hopes, fears, and pride for our children. What about you? How have you coped with moments of letting go? Share your stories in the comments, because in sharing we find strength and connection. And don't forget to subscribe to stay updated on the lives of the royal family. See you in the next video.